Hey there boys, Ollie here. You might be wondering where I am. I have just completed a 23-kilometre hike in Grampians National Park in Western Victoria. Such is my dedication to you boys and drinking beers. I have carried two of Melbourne's finest, as well as some of South Australia's finest, to satisfy your punishment. Now, I'm going to start off by finishing one of these and then saying some nice things about each and every one of you. Mind the bubbles. These are warm and they've been bouncing for the last 8 hours in my pack, so cheers. Ooh. Ooh. All right, now I was told that I had to have one shot of hard liquor, but I wasn't able to bring that up. The best thing I can do is a glass of Coriol, and I'll give you each a cheers after I say some compliments. So there's no doubt that that is red wine. And don't be a little bitch, Scott. I'm drinking it every single time, so shut up. Let's start with you, Adam, because you're the fella I know the least. Look, two nice things to say about Adam is there is no doubt that you are the best at fantasy. There is Adam, 2 miles of air, then the rest of us, then another mile of shit, then Scott McClean down there. But Adam, it's you. It's you by a long way. And if I had to give you another compliment, I can tell that you're a great judge of character. You've hated Scott McClean since the day we first spoke, so I know, mate, that you are a good fella. So, Adam, cheers to you. All right, Eddie, mate, this one's for you. Out of all the people in this group, you're my oldest friend, and without a doubt, you're the nicest guy. And further to that, out of all of these fellas here in this group, you're the best looking too. Best looking by a long way, mate. So, cheers to you, Eddie. All right, Hugh, I'm coming down to sit next to the fire I've just made, and that's of no coincidence, because out of this group here, I know that you're probably the only other bloke that could make fire. You are a very resourceful man, Hugh Marshall, and very triangular, which I do appreciate as a slender dude. So, Hugh, for those points, mate, here's some, and there's still some wine in here, Scott. Don't be a fucking dickhead. You're such a little bitch. Ben, the latest and best addition to the group. Mate, we needed a comedian, and damn it, I'm glad that man was you. This place had no funny blokes before you came around. Without a doubt, you're the funniest bloke in this group. Now, I also appreciate your monster penis. Look, it's my favourite thing about you by a long way. Captain Long Dong, this one's for you. JB, you old dog. There's no way I could talk about you without talking about your massive, ripped body. Mate, you look like a Greek Adonis. And, leads into my next point, no one slays like JB does. Well, used to. Notching up the 100, man, that's just sensational. So, JB, I hope you're having a great time in Mexico, mate. Cheers to you. Right, some other points I forgot. Ben Pearce, best dancer by a mile. Best talker, you know it's you, Marshall, every day of the week. Rowdy, mate, by far, you're the best athlete of this group. Knocks the rest of us out of the water. I do recall a certain race between you and another member of our group, Jordan Bradshaw, and you're the victor of that race. Mate, big fan of your hair. Love having a famous friend that was on TV. So, Rowdy, cheers to you, buddy. All right, so there's one of you left. And I bet you've all been waiting for me to say something complimentary about Scott, so here it goes. Scott, I am really fond of the way that you licked my nuts. I really quite enjoyed it. I think you were fantastic at it. But apart from that, Scott, I don't have a single good thing to say about you. And fuck it, punish me. But Scott, there is not a single redeeming quality to you. And I'm not going to stand here and say it just because I've been punished for drinks. Scott, you're a worthless bag of shit. And here's to everybody else but you, cunt. Alright fellas, I hope you enjoyed me drinking beers and wine all around the Grampians here. There's not much left to do except for drink my one remaining Melbourne bitter. Hope you know I love you, except Scott McClean, you're a fucking cunt. Cheers.